Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door, or Door Should Have Come Back to you with episode 10 of A Step Back. And today, we are going to be making a few things here. So first things first, upgrade kit. The next thing is actually this conversion, whatever. One of those things, right? The next thing is a redstone furnace. And that is awesome. So we've got everything we need here. We're actually going to be getting into steel production, but I wanted to mess around with making coal coke with thermal. I've actually never done this, which is actually pretty interesting. So, of course, we'll need an upgrade kit, which is what this is. We're going to put this in here. You can see this opens a fluid tank, which will give us creosote oil. We can use that for fuel and a few other things if we wanted to. The next thing is actually getting power over here. So we need some leadstone flux ducts, which I don't think I have enough. We're going to need some redstone. Oh, goodness. Which one is lead? This one? All right. That might be enough, but we'll see. So we're actually going to try and run this under the floor here. All right. I think. Oop, trapped. All right, that's connected. And now we're just going to cover this up. And what I should be able to do now is grab some coal. Stack or so of this. Toss it in here, and we should slowly, very, very slowly, get coal coke. We might want to look at getting another version of the upgrade kit, but we do need something else for that, which is called the induction smelter, I believe. Induction. This thing right here. What do we need for it? So 2 copper gears, a redstone coil, machine frame, and I know this machine frame recipe by heart now. It's kind of bad. I've known that for a while, but it's just it's always one of those things that sticks with me for some reason. Not 100% sure why, but it does. And then we're going to need some sand, which means we're going to need to clear out an inventory spot here. All right, induction smelter, perfect. Let's grab our redstone flux ducts here. And we're going to put this here. All right. And what we'll be able to do with this is actually make a few things. Let's see. Is this the right thing, even? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the right thing. But we needed hardened glass, right? So we need 4 obsidian. Which I think I'm completely out of obsidian. Which is not a good thing. Yeah, we've got 1 piece of obsidian left. And I don't think we actually have a way to crush this down. Do we? Because the crusher doesn't actually give you obsidian dust. From actually additions. Well, we might have to go with a pulverizer. Pulverizer or sag mill, which I think the sag mill is probably out of the options. Grains of affinity. I guess not really. Okay. Well, let me get some obsidian. First things first. And I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty. So I've went and got some obsidian. And we're going to make a pulverizer. So the pulverizer is going to be the way we're going to get The obsidian dust or pulverized obsidian. One of those, right? That's what we need is one of those. Let's see here. So I was actually needing a leadstone flux duct. Luckily, I have one. All right, so that goes here. That goes there. Take that all off. Do obsidian. Let's actually grab a chest real quick here. We need chests. Perfect. We're going to put that right there. Go top. Yeah, top output. And of course, this is going to take a bit. As you can see, it is taking a bit. And we need... I don't even know how much we really need of this, right? Because we just need hardened glass. So we need that. What else do we need for hardened glass? Doodly-doo. Use. Okay, I don't know why it just brought me to there. We just need lead dust, which is 1. And we'll get 2. So let's actually grab 4 pieces of this. Alright, we're going to toss... Let's get down to 60 real quick. And then we're going to toss this in here for right now. Get that lead dust that we need. And we should be able to use the induction smelter to then get hardened glass, right? I love how on the top left, though, you can see the progress bar without opening it. It's pretty cool, just a little thing. Alright. So we've got that, and that. This will then make hardened glass, and I'll be back whenever we get it all processed. Alright, so this is an upgrade kit. Reinforced. We got 4 electrum, silver gear, 2 hardened glass, and there we go. So what can we do with this upgrade kit? Well, this should give us another augment slot and make this a little bit faster. You can see that the energy storage is a bit higher as well, but this should be operating at a higher rate. But we also have another augment slot, which if I remember correctly, there's quite a few augments. Let's see here. And I don't know... What world is that noise? Okay, anyway. I don't know if flux linkage amplifiers are in here, if that's what they're called. Okay, they have a flux linkage concentrator. No. Wireless charging. Let's see. Generally, greatly increases lava production speed. Only lava can be created. What is this for? Oh, magma crucible. Okay. That might be something to look at if it increases that. Alright, still looking. Fuel catalyzer, more energy RF is produced by fuels. Allows insertion extraction through the coil. So that looks like all dynamos, right? We've got igneous extruders, alchemical imbuer, sequential fabricator, more sequential fabricators, energetic infuser, fractioning stills, magma crucibles, compactor, phytogenic insulator. Not seeing really anything here. There's increased yield from ores. Which one is this? Oh, this is the blazing pyrotheum stuff. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that would actually increase speed, like in general. Increases maximum power usage. Would that be what we're looking for? That might be what we're looking for. It does say processing speed. Let's give that a shot. Alright, and this is the gold one, right? Okay. Alright, we're going to need a few more pieces of gold. Let's give this a go. Okay, so yeah, we are definitely increasing the speed at which we are going. So we've doubled the actual energy storage and maximum power uses. So this should be a bit quicker now. That's kind of where we want it to end up, right? So the next thing is what do we need coal coke for? Well, coal coke is actually going to be able to make steel. Of course, we need iron ingots for this as well. So we will also need, I guess, just another induction smelter. Yeah, let's grab another induction smelter real quick. All right, so induction smelter, sand, copper, another piece of gold. I think I have copper on me, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll need 4 pieces of tin. Grabbed 5 on accident. We'll need some iron. All right, machine frame. Let's see, this piece, what's the top one? Invar? Do I have enough Invar? I do. And while we're at it, let's actually grab, let's just grab all that. I'm probably going to need to make more upgrade kits just so this stuff is a bit quicker. All right, so Invar. I'll need some sand, right? Yeah. All right, so 2 pieces of sand. All right. So now what we want to do is have this right here. So we're going to configure output. We're going to configure input. We're going to turn off this slot. So one of the inputs is going to be there. Okay, we don't want that to split. Is there no way to just determine? Okay, there. So we just turn it to green. Perfect. And then let's actually get some more iron here. Hold on. I probably just want to go for about a stack of steel, as we'll use the steel eventually, right? So I'm not too worried about wasting right now. Let's get rid of this some of this stuff real quick. And I'll have to run these ores back downstairs in a little while as well. All right, so what I want to do as well is grab another one of these things, right? And we actually might be able to squeeze 2 more. I'm not 100% sure if this we'll have enough power to just keep building upon this, but we'll see. All right, so we'll look at kits. So upgrade kit. So we've got the first one, which is the Invar. We'll need bronze. I do like the use of other metals to actually make these upgrade kits. It makes them a bit more difficult to get. Just, you can't rush into it if you don't have every material. Like, at least a handful of every material, right? You don't need to have an overabundance. You at least need to have, like, copper, tin, silver, iron, gold, silver, a few other things like that. And the good thing is you actually need the first kit to get to the second kit, and then that way you can actually use all of that, right? So let's actually grab, we're actually going to need some lead stone flux ducts. I had to think of what the name was for a second there. All right, so lead stone. All right, so there. Okay, and then we're going to take a chest. Okay, so purple. We're going to take all this iron. And hopefully, sooner or later, maybe, does it not allow for it to auto input out of a chest? Okay. Well, let's hopper. Just grab 5 pieces. We'll just get a normal hopper for right now. I just want to check something, because I realized I just put that on the wrong side. Yeah, okay, that does work. I don't know, I thought I put it on the top, but apparently I just might be a little out of it. Alright, so we're making steel. Quite a little simple setup. Nothing too extreme. We've still got a decent chunk of power. Of course, this is draining a little bit, but that's okay. This will be done in a little while. And if we need to, I believe you can set these to have both. No, you can't. Okay. Well, and that's only one generator too, so let's keep that in mind. But what can we do with steel, right? I wanted to look at steel because we should be able to make a few things. Let's see what we can make with this. So my first thought was steel, steel plates, right? They don't have the greatest durability, but they do have a good toughness. 4.5, right? And I'm pretty sure the Ardite plates that I have on here are 4, right? Just straight up 4. And in total we'll have 6. So I'm curious to see, do we have anything with a modifier? Yeah, our helmet. So I want to make a polishing kit. Now this isn't the only reason I made steel, by the way. We do have plenty of uses for steel, especially with mechanism and also industrial craft. Had to think of the name for a second there. But yeah, how do we make... So we need a polishing kit. So let's go over here. Grab this. Put this into the pattern chest. This. A stone polishing kit. And then we'll put that in here. Aluminum brass. Looks like we might need to get a bucket of water over here. Or a bucket in general over here. I just have a bucket of water on me. So we can actually kind of fill this thing a little bit back up. Alright, and we should also be able to get... I thought it was something to do with the actual long bow. I thought we were looking at maybe upgrading the bow limbs to steel once we got to that point. I think that's what I was thinking about. So, alright. So steel... How many pieces of steel do we need? So we need 2 pieces of steel. So, 1, 2. Perfect. And then bow limbs. Where are my bow limbs? This thing. These require 3, so I'm going to throw 6 in here. I don't know if I can do both, but we'll try. Alright, let me get this stuff smelted down, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're making the polishing piece here. Steel polishing kit. Okay. Oh, nope. Forgot there was a lever. I'm gonna have to smelt this back down. That's fine. Alright, so let's throw this back in here. Let's actually grab the bow limb. I want to see if I need to have 2 bow limbs or 1. I really am not sure. But while that's happening, let's take our helmet off. Alright, so this actually does nothing for the toughness. Okay. So I'm not sure what gave us the 6 toughness. Is it the modifier, maybe? Okay. If we can't use it, then I'm just gonna throw it back in the smeltery. Just curious. So apparently we can't use it. What did I... So I used Ardite armor plates. Let me actually go grab a book. I like looking at the book a little bit more than JEI, so let's see. So steel is 0.9, 10, and 4.5. Makes your armor more effective. Trim, 1 durability. Defense, 18.4 and 17. Four, -12, and 1.4. I'm kind of curious if we made... Okay, hold on. Alright, we can toss this back in here. I'm actually going to grab that second bow limb real quick. I don't know if I need 2 bow limbs. I don't remember how Tinker fully works. I know with like hammers and stuff, you can only replace like 1 plate. So let's see. So bow here and here. Okay, so you can see that we have to replace both. So you can see that we get a better draw speed, better range multiplier, but we also get a little bit more attack and a little bit bonus damage, right? So that is pretty cool. So we've got a better long poker. And I think as well... No, we don't have any modifiers. I think I used them. Alright, that's okay. So let's see here. So we have 2 ingots remaining. We need 3 for an armor plate. Or an armor plates. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to get this, and we can see if it's any better in a second. Okay, so this is going to be our upgrade course. So you can see here that we do get a little bit more durability, of course, because we remove that negative effect from the Ardite. But we also get more defense, a little bit more toughness, and also we get the Indomitable, right? So this is going to be our track for our armor. So we're going to need 12 pieces. No, 3, 6, 9. 9 more pieces of steel. So 3, 6, 9. And I'm going to get the rest of this upgraded, or I'm going to get the rest of the pieces to upgrade this. And we're going to upgrade this on camera just so we can see the durability on everything and kind of see how this armor is going to progress in a bit. Because, of course, we still have like the modifiers on these things as well. So this has got diamond, emerald, mending moss, projectile resistance. This has diamond. It doesn't actually have emerald on it. So that's something we could definitely do when we get... Oh, I guess we have modifiers on that one. Let's see. Okay, so pants is probably the one we should go quickly grab an emerald for. Let's do that real quick here. Far table. Okay, and this brings us up to 1,000. Ooh, that's fantastic. Gives us like a little skirt looking thing. Like it's a more prominent skirt. That's what it makes me think of. Alright, so we've got all of that. So I'm going to pour these all out and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've taken off every piece of armor we need to upgrade here. And so we're going... That's a little less than 100. 7.428. Cool. Alright, pants. That one's almost 100 as well. Let's see, 28, 7.4. And I think at this point, this is pretty much the best armor we can get as of current, right? 975, 897. Of course, we still do want to get better blast resistance, and we do want to get better projectile resistance, but of course that's going to come with time. So, with that in mind, I think what we want to do now is kind of start progressing in the pack itself, right? Because I think we've got a decent set of tools, right? I think we're at that point. We've got, you know, the decent bow. We've got the decent arrows. I want to look at the crossbow, but I think I'm going to hold off on building any more tools and spending an episode or 2 doing that. Because I think this is a good setup, right? We have everything I think we need to be geared up for fights in the future. For now. Of course, this stuff will probably become a little useless as we progress, as we get different things. Let's see, because I believe steel was the best one I said outright, you know, because nothing else really beats it, like with toughness. I mean, yeah, you could probably get some more durability with Manulin, but that's okay. We've got the defense we need from it, from the core, but I think that's basically all we can do. Because I don't even think the Ender IO materials is really going to be useful for this either, right? Because there's End Steel, so I guess End Steel would be pretty interesting. So, I mean, yeah, but that's End Steel, right? End Steel is Ender IO's material. And this comes from Endstone, Darksteel, and Obsidian. So we're not going to get there for a while, right? This also has no toughness whatsoever. Yes, it'd give you tons and tons of modifiers, but there's no point. And I think trim, we did Ardite trim, right? Which is 16.2. And that Endsteel is offering you 16.8. So yes, this would be better. Doesn't taste as good as it sounds. That seeing like Solarium seems like it might just be a break on you immediately for some reason. But yeah, it's just something to think about. We have stuff in the future to look forward to, but not anything right now. Here's Dark Steel, by the way. Dark Steel actually looks like it'd be pretty decent. 25, 27. 25, 27, huh? And then Manulin was 17.1. How do we make Dark Steel? Pretty sure it's going to be with the Endrio Alloy Smeltery, which is obsidian, coal dust, and iron. I mean, we could get to this point sooner or later. The simple machine frame, grains of affinity. Yeah, I mean, that's not hard to obtain. I would say we could definitely head towards that to maybe improve the armor a little bit. But I don't even know. Let's see. What else can we... Dark Steel, 550, Cobalt, mining level speed 7. Attack is 6. I think Manulin was 8 point something, right? 8.72. And then the End Steel, yeah. So nothing really better for tools, but armor probably. In a while, right? I think I want to get ready to go to the Aether. So if you don't know how to go to the Aether, and you've never seen this meme on Minecraft, like anywhere in the Minecraft community, it is actually a glowstone portal. So we're actually going to set this right next to the end, or the nether portal. I almost said end portal. And we're just going to set this down. Oop, looks like I went up one high. Don't really want to break this because we're going to lose glowstone, but that's okay. I'll have to go grab some more real quick here. Because I want this to be a full portal. Not like you're going to see it all, but like, I just think it's better that way. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Water bucket. I thought I was going to do Tropic Craft first, but I think I want to do the Aether. I want to do the Aether before I have Flight. I think it would just be a lot more interesting. You know, because I thought about it and I was like, Flight would just make it kind of boring. So let me get this cleared out and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's step into the Aether here. Oh, and we landed on land. This is perfect. So we've got a golden parachute, which if you don't know what this does, it is legitimately a parachute to help you not die from fall damage. Oh, look at that guy. I've actually never seen this creature before. Looks like we got a few things happening here. So we've got the Aether cows over here as well. These guys are called flying cows. What happens if I kill one? They just drop raw beef? Normal? Okay. Cloud, arrow cloud. Make cloud parachutes. Yeah, you just slowly fall through them. Alright, what are these? Berry bushes? Oh, you just punch them. Oh, you breed off of these berry bushes, don't you? Okay. Information to gather, right? Alright, if I right-click... Let's go right-click this guy. Looks like Thaumcraft trees are generating in the Aether. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So what is the point of the Aether? Well, there are some dungeons in here, but there's also kind of your own system, right? Like you have just a lot of different materials and stuff that you can actually get. What is this guy? What is this? Whee! Ow. But you know what? Real quick. Ooh. Oh, hello. Real quick, before I do anything, I actually want to do something else. Give me a second real quick. So you know what? I think I've decided to just, let's go bare bones. I grabbed the stuff that I kept, that I was given from the portal. You know what? I think this is going to be better. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe I'll just keep my stuff, but honestly, nah, let's just do this like it's a whole new playthrough kind of thing. So let's get some logs here, right? We're going to experience the Aether like it's the first time. I think that sounds like the best option. Looks like we have some Tinker's generation here as well, maybe. Yeah, we've got Slime Islands generating here, which is not actually supposed to happen. Alright, something's hitting me here. Let's get out of here. What is these effects? Inebriation. So I'm drunk. Fantastic. I'm getting attacked from every direction. Also, I really am trying to walk straight. Alright, those guys hurt. But the Tinker's stuff should not be generating here. You guys are hostile too, aren't you? Okay, run away. This place is scary. I might have to look and see why Tinker's is generating in the Aether. Alright, anyway. Let's grab some planks. Let's grab a crafting table. Sticks. I don't know if there's actually tools from this. Ooh, okay, so don't do that recipe. Okay, got it. So this is Skyroot sticks. Then we do this. This will give us a Skyroot axe. And then this will give us a Skyroot pickaxe. Fantastic. All right. Ooh, what's this? Is this the tree I think it is? Like the ambrosia? I think we can get ambrosia from this. Maybe I was wrong? Let's plant this tree back. There's a moa. Alright, let's get some more berries, because I think we're going to strive off of these for a little while. I'm also going to have to, like, turn down the music a lot more, because it is much louder than in the overworld. And it's kind of hard to hear myself even think with that music being constantly loud. Alright, so we've got this. What do you drop? Archer petals. It looks like it might just be a dye of some sort. Okay. Did we grab our crafting table? We did. Alright, so let's find a spot to kind of start digging some stone. So this is called Holy Stone. Equivalent to cobblestone in the overworld. Oh, we actually already found a dungeon, I think. With the minimap. Might be a little cheating, but that's okay. Alright, so we've also got ice stone, which requires a better pickaxe. probably going to get, like, real dark here. It might be further down. Looks like we're, like, doubling on Holy Stone occasionally. See that? That's not something I added, by the way. That's, like, something that's just happening. Alright, so we're going to need to do Sky Root. We can actually grab a Holy Stone pickaxe. And then we can actually just upgrade our tools a little bit here. So we've got the Holy Stone axe. And then let's grab a Holy Stone sword. And if we wanted to, we could actually look at the Holy Stone. So yeah, we just got shovel, axe, and that's it. There's not even a hoe. That's kind of jank. Alright, we can keep going this way. A little bit faster mining speed, and we also should be able to mine this ice stone. Right? We actually got our first ambrosium shard, which actually will give us torches. Fantastic. Huh. That is actually really cool. I did not know you could actually use that ender tank or the tank to fill, like, to fix something with mending like that. That's actually pretty cool. Not something I'd think about. Alright, let's eat some blueberries. I'm hearing something like flapping. Can we breach this? No, we can't. So we're going to have to find an entry point. To this, I'm pretty sure. So let's actually just mine on while we're on top of this. Hope we got more ambrosia. Alright. I was kind of trying to find the entrance to this, so maybe we could just wrap up this episode. But I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon here. Oh, okay, well, we got into this carved stone portion. I thought it said I couldn't mine into this, but apparently I can. Okay, what are you? Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm inebriated again. And probably bleeding. Alright. What's over here? Another one of these things. Goodness gracious. I might die here. That's a poison bucket. I thought I was about to place that down in all honesty. Come on, don't kill me. Keep munching. Nope, I died. Shut door was inebriated. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd spawn back at the portal location. But for now, we're going to wrap up this episode. We'll retrieve our stuff in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to get further into the Aether, explore that dungeon. Probably not die as much once we get a little bit better materials. Thank you guys. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!